What's going on, everybody? It's Rock from Flip the Thrift. We did a little bit of church sailing today. They were kind of a bust, so we just went yard sailing. So exactly, guys, when all else when blah, blah, blah. Guess I can't talk today. I don't know. Anyway, when all else fails, you have to do something else. Like you have to move. You got to keep it moving in this type of business. So that's what we did. We did a little bit of yard sailing. I'm not really sure how much we spent today, but I got a lot of decent items. A lot of items that were like kind of only like $1, and we got some quarter items. I got this cool GT bicycle bag, 50 cents. Like just I had to think outside the box because I didn't really want to spend a lot of money this weekend, so that's how I did it. But I'm going to show you what I got. We got some bangers, we got some home runs, we got some decent items. But I'm probably going to put my phone onto a, I know it's around here somewhere. Where's it at? I think I have it here. Yeah, it's here somewhere. But I have my phone stand. I'm going to look for it because I don't know where it is. There it is. There's my Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I should probably sell them, huh? But I think they look cool in here, so we'll leave them in here. Alright, so we're going to get the phone. I'm going to get my phone stand. I don't know if I need to adjust it. It's actually a ring light, but I don't really use it, so, you know, whatever. But I do. I have my selfie stick now, guys, because I need it. I'm going to have to bring this up. It's not high enough, so excuse me. I don't know, guys. I see a lot of people that, like, kind of edit their videos, and they just kind of do everything like in sections, and I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if that's the GoPro that they use to do that, but it is what it is. All right, so let's do that. And then, all right, so there we go. Here's what we're going to do. I have like a bag full of stuff too. We got some really cool items today. Like I said, I didn't pay much for everything. I'll probably just show you guys pretty much what I spent on those items. I'm going to turn this light on too. We got enough light in here to where, you know, the lighting quality should be pretty good to just show you guys what I got. All right, so let's start with what we got on the table over here. We did pick up this. I don't know if this is old, but anything GT is going to do well. I think this is just like a tool bag. This is where you put your tools in case you get a flat tire. You got to change your tire. But I don't think that this is old, but it might have a little bit of value. For 50 cents, I figured that I couldn't lose, you know, with that. So we got that. We got a bunch of VHSs the other day. They're all sealed. I'll show you guys a couple of them. We got some Dragon Ball Z, but check this out. See, I don't know if these are, yeah, see, they're moving around. See the Walt Disney piece in there? Disney class. Oh, yeah, see, the seal is broke. But check it out, though. It's Pete's Dragon, but it does have the sticker on it right there for Walt Disney. So I got a bunch of. Oh, that's not good. That's the one I just picked up. The one that has value, right? No, that one's over there. That was a Dragon Ball. Oops. I think there was like 3 of them. Yeah, I did kind of mess up the. This is Dragon Ball the movie. Pretty cool. I think I have 3 of them. If you have a bunch of these, they'll sell really well. So I don't know how well just a couple of them are going to sell. Some VHSs are worth picking up, guys, and some are not. So I paid $0.25 for them. I actually have a Batman too. Check out the Batman, and this one is definitely, I think this is factory sealed. $5 rebate from all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know because it has that. I don't know if this was resold somewhere. A lot of times you'll see like there'll be like a watermark on there. Let me see if I can find one that actually has a watermark. There's a proof of purchase. Yeah, see how this one is going over top and that other one was kind of tucked in? I have to make sure that, you know, this is actually worth good money, guys. I didn't really think that it would be worth that, but it is. And then I seen this Karate Kid. I think I paid like $37 for all of them. This Karate Kid, this one is, I think it's like 25 bucks, something like that. It's not in the best condition. It does have a bunch of wear right there. It would have been nice if these would have been sold, but this is the trilogy. I love Karate Kid. Such a great movie. Such a great series. Some of them are better than others, but it is what it is. All right, so we picked up these. These were 50 cents a piece. This is where you just kind of like put your menu or whatever. I think that's what that is. I think it's like a menu holder. They slide down through the top. There's like a hole. There's a slit there, and you slide your menus down. So this is for like a bar, restaurant. I thought those were cool. 50 cents a piece, you can't lose. This was $3. It's like a paper mache deer. The antlers are like, I don't even know what that is. Look at that. It's like those little little melted beads. I have no idea, guys, but for $3, I was not leaving this behind. It has the hook on the back. It was manufactured. The paper mache on it is like a foreign language, so I'm thinking that this was probably like a tourist thing that when you went, you know, somewhere on vacation. I think there was some Philippine stuff that was there. I'm not 100% positive. This, I didn't know this was a music box. I can't remember the brand. It just says Impossible Dream. That is the song that it plays. So this is definitely a music box, but I think it might be broken. So you can take, there's 2 screws right there. I don't know. Like you're supposed to be able to. It doesn't turn. There it goes. If I turn it, let me see. Because you twist it this way and then. Yeah. Somebody turned it too hard, I think, and it might be broken. Possibly that's probably why it's here, but whatever. And then we pick these up. Let's try not to drop them. These are made in China. They have, the lid comes off. There's 2 of them. I wasn't going to leave them for $0.25 a piece. They're in pretty good shape. There's no chips. They're just really cool. Like, look at the design on that one. This one is like, what is that called? Like an octagon, something like that type of design. But I think this was, we did buy some glass today, guys, but I got some good glass pieces, like, not like junk ones. No more beer mugs. So this stuff I think will have better chance of moving. She actually bubble wrapped this for me. That was nice. All right, so this was $3. This green glass does very well. I'm guessing that this is definitely real. Sometimes they're painted. I don't think that this one is a painted one. I can't remember. Maybe this is Princess House. I can't remember what this is called, but really cool candy dish. I think we'll do well with this. It was $3. It's probably worth about 20 or 25. It could be more, could be less. I'm not 100% positive with that, but we're going to put this, we're going to move this so that it doesn't get broken. And then this was only 50 cents. This is a really cool little candy dish. But yeah, like I said, it was only 50 cents, so I had to grab it. I believe this yellow color is, what's this color called? Of course it's yellow, but it's not all, what is this called? I can't remember, guys, but it has a name. There's a name for that color. So we'll think of it. And then we went to the Pink Cans of Hope today, which is a thrift store in Mechanicsburg, and I found a pair of Tiger Woods. Now, golf season is in right now. I have the sink, the running water running over there. I'm going to clean these up, make them look real good on the bottom. I already did the bend test. I already bent them in half. They're not cracking or breaking. They're really good. These are a split toe. I'm pretty sure anything from like a certain year when he won the Masters the first year. I think it was 97 or was it 2007? I don't know. I heard it yesterday, and of course I forgot it already. But anyway, there is a certain year when he won the Masters. They're worth a little bit more. There's a pair of these that are Gore-Tex that I see selling for a big, a high amount. I don't know if these are the Gore-Tex ones. They just say Tiger Woods. They say Nike Air Comfort, which means they might have an air sac in the... Let's see if we can get the... Can we get that out? Sometimes the older Nikes, they had the air sac. There it is. It's right there. That's it right there. That's where the air sac is. It's actually underneath of that. Some of the older Nikes, some of the SPs, or the skateboard, the SB, they have the air sac right here underneath. And if it's real firm, then that means they're real. But if the air sac is real squishy and you can push on it real easy, that's an indication that you might have some fake SBs. But that's as far as my knowledge goes. But these are probably worth about $60. I paid $4 hairs for those. So hopefully we can get 60 or more. And then at the same place, we got another pair. We got these boots. They had a green tag, which means they were $5. Normally they would have been 10, which today I probably wouldn't have paid 10, but any other day I might have paid 10 for these. These could sell anywhere up to $100. These are the block heel. These are vintage. They're like Y2K, like early 2000s. But these are Skechers. These are the Skecher boot. Yeah, and they're really nice. They're real leather. They're a little scuffed, but look at the bottoms of them. Beautiful. Just absolute beautiful. They look like almost brand new. Let me show you this globe real quick, guys, because I thought that this was definitely worth $1 hair. It's got a book in it. The book comes out. It is an atlas. It just has like a book that slides out. I don't know if this is the book that goes to it, but I see some of these selling really high, and I wasn't sure. I figured I would take a gamble on it for $1. I know it's going to be a pain in the butt to ship something like this unless it will come apart, which will make my life easier. If not, I'll have to just throw it back down into a box just like this. The box will have to be, which is probably what I'll do, and I'll just throw some bubble around it, and I'll just try to ship it the best I can. But really, really cool, really dope. It's actually like a textured globe where it's got like kind of like 3D or whatever you call that, but really, really cool, guys. Definitely worth $1. I couldn't pass it up. Not for that. Not for $1. Then, let's see what we got. I'm just going to rip this bag open. We're going to see what we got here. We got a decent amount of clothing. That I got to clean out. Got that from my grandson. Put on his bike. Now, and this is for my daughter. I got her a pair of wide leg pants. So this goes home. That's got to go home with me. That's for my grandson and my daughter. Okay, so this, I believe that she went to this college, this girl that I bought this off of, and I think I paid $3. I think it was $3. This is a vintage Champion, Delaware Football University. Someone's definitely going to want to jump on that. It's got the old school Champion tag. I don't think it's made in USA. Made in Honduras, but that is an older tag. I'm not sure when that tag is from. It's in really good condition. Got the Champion on the sleeve, but no stains. Shouldn't have an issue selling it or listing it. I don't have to explain myself. There's nothing wrong with it. I love when listings are like that, and I just don't have to deal with all of the baloney. So, all right, and check this out. I think this was Paul Harris. I think this is a woman's. It's 100% silk. No, this is a men's, but it's a size, I think it's a size small, depending on what side the button on. Nope, see the buttons are on the left side going in to the right. So that means that this is a woman. So that's a woman's Paul Harris silk shirt. Just really cool. I paid $1 for that. Really, really cool. And these are Victoria's Secret, I think. These are Victoria's Secret Sport. I think these are like $2. I don't know if I'm going to give them to my daughter or not. I think I'm going to give them to my daughter. Yeah, I'll probably give these to my daughter. So that's one thing about thrifting. A lot of times you find stuff for your family too. So I got these at a yard sale. These were $1/4. These are Brooks Brothers, and they're wool, and they are made in USA, so they're vintage, and they are nothing special. They're like an olive green. So these will do well. Even though they're not the greatest color, I probably should have looked to make sure there was no stains inside. There isn't. We have the buttons on the inside for suspenders, which is really good. That's definitely something you want to put in your title. They're just like a sage green or olive green. And they're really nice in their wool. I don't think they're lined. No, they're not lined, but they're really nice. They still have some room to let out, which is another thing you guys want to put in your, you want to put that in your listing, that there is more room for them to move out. Now, when you want the seat, they can let out the seat of the pants also. That's what this extra room is in here. That's to make the waist bigger also. So if you show that in a listing, someone can actually still buy them and then take them to their tailor and get them tailored the way that they want, you know, to their size. But that probably doesn't happen very often. And, oh, 1990 Fat Boy. You know what? My mother-in-law might want this. Yeah, see, I can't keep anything. I gotta give it all away. But really nice. He wanted $5 for it. I asked him if it worked. The first thing he said was, I'll take $1 for it. He's like, just give me $1. I'm going to try to clean this out and see if it works. And you know what? Let's do that now. We're going to clean this out and we're going to see if it works. All right, guys, here is the moment of truth. Look at that. It even lights up on the even has a headlight. It lights up like a yellow. But that's pretty much what it does. This is really cool. This is dope. This is probably something that my mother-in-law already has. And then we'll just do that over and over. So I don't know if it's like activated. But really cool. But for $1, there we go. What do you think, guys? I already knew it was going to work. I already tested it. You know, I just had to add suspense to the video. So, you know, but pretty cool. Got it to work. That's pretty neat. Put my stuff away. I'll put all that away. Put that away. I just used alcohol and tried to use the wire brush, but it was too big. I guess it would help if I had a little, like a smaller wire brush, but I don't. All right, so we got into that. We got that. Seen everything that's sitting here. We've seen all this stuff. All right, let's get over into this. Now, initially he wanted a little bit too much for some of these chargers. Now, these are something that you definitely want to pick up if you can get them cheap enough. I think I paid $10 for all of them. There's this one, 6 volt. That's the battery and the charger. Another 6 volt battery. I think I can get about $15 to $20 a piece for these, so it's definitely worth it. Then there's an extra battery for one of them, and then we have this one. That's probably not. Well, actually, that's actually the brand, which is Eztec, and this one is a New Bright. That's a 6 volt. It doesn't go there. That's a 9.6. So that one is actually just the battery. I don't know if this one will work in here to charge it. I think it does. I think you can charge this one along with it too. So, you know, it is what it is. But this one goes to it. So, we'll see. One of them might be worth more than the other. I'm not really sure yet. I don't really know. And then I think that these are broken now. I'll put it back in the thing. So I think that these are micro machines, not 100. So I hope it's not broken. Try to get it back together, guys. Now I was trying to shut it, and that's in the way. Where does that go? Does that move? It doesn't move. Like, I'm trying to shut it, but this piece is in the way here, but it won't shut. I said, I don't know if this is Micro Machines or not. I know it opens up. It opens up like this. It just kind of opens like that. I don't really have a bunch of... I don't have any figures for it, I don't think. I think that comes out. What does that do? I don't even know. Like I said, I'm not even really sure. I don't even know how to shut it. I know that one goes there. That one closes in. That one shuts there. And this one comes down, but I think you got to move that. I think that piece has to go in. And I don't know how to make it go in. Oh, that's gotta go in first. There you go. Got it to shut. All right, so this is this the Millennium Falcon? Is that what this is called? I'm guessing, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So there was that, and then there was this. I think this is broken. I don't even know. And then there was this. This is, I don't know what this is. I know this isn't a TIE. It's not a TIE fighter, but I'm pretty sure it goes in like that. But yeah, from the looks of it, it looks like it's. Oh, that one comes out. It goes in, but I think it's missing a piece. There it is. And then this kind of goes like that, I guess. I don't know, guys. No, that one goes up here up front. Yeah, I think this is missing some pieces. Yeah, I think that this is missing pieces, guys. But I believe they're all here. I think this goes somehow on here, and then this goes on here. I guess we're going to have to mess with it, and it's going to have to go back together. So that goes like that. Yeah. So it's all here. I have to put it, I got to put it back together because it's like kind of falling apart. All right, so I paid $7, I think, for both of them, and then there was some stuff on the inside, which we are going to get to in a minute. There was these two. I'm not sure if these are, I don't know if these are bionic. I'm not sure what these are. I got to look these up. They could just be worthless. But then there was some Star Wars, those little ones. Like, what is that? That looks like, yeah, I think that these are Micro Machines because that looks like a Star Wars figure. There's Darth Vader. There's Darth Vader. They're just really small, and I think that these are Micro Machines. Then there's two bigger figures. That's Darth Maul. That one's Darth Maul. And I can't remember. I didn't watch all the movies, so I don't remember. I don't know if that's like Luke. I don't know. Like, I'm not like a crazy big Star Wars fan, but there was some couple things in here. Then there's a stormtrooper. So I know a little bit about it. I mean, I know the characters, and I think that's what's his name? I can't remember. It's Billy D. Williams. I just dropped Billy. I just dropped him. I know it's Billy D. Williams that played his part. I can't remember what his name is. I forget what his name is, but we're going to throw these all in here, and I guess we're going to look them up later, and we'll just go from there. So let's just move these out of the way. Let's put them over here. We'll definitely get them listed, guys. And I didn't look these up, but I think I paid $0.25 for these. They're actually coming out of the thing. There's two different knives. They are Royal Norfolk Cutlery. So, I don't know. They're like two different shades of brown in there, too. But I think they're new. They look new. They don't have any rust on them or anything like that. They don't look like they've been used. So, but I don't know if there's any value with these two knives. We'll look them up. They're not cut, whatever you call that. They're not worth a ton. And then this is Chevelle is a rock band, and this is a video cassette, and I looked one up and I seen somebody had one listed for like $90. I know that could just be ridiculous, but it was only $1. I figured I would take a chance for $1. I didn't look it up and see if it was see what the solds were on it. I figured I'd just take a chance for $1 and just keep moving. So there were other VHSs, but I just kind of left them. But that one, I think that we might have something going on there. It's in good condition. It's not mint, but it is what it is. These were 50 cents, so I wasn't going to leave them. There's 50 cents for all of them. They're workout videos. Right now, see, they were trying to sell them separately, like $1, but then they rubber band them together and did 50 cents. This one is brand new. This was the Slimline Power Strider. So that's the machine that you got to work out on. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll go ahead and throw them over here. We did get a decent amount of clothing. I'm going to show you the clothing that we got. And there's another sandal. We found some Birkies. We found some Birkenstocks. I don't know what this model is worth, but they are worn. They were $1, so I wasn't going to leave these for $1. You can't tell me that you're going to leave behind some Birkenstocks for $1. These are expensive, guys. They're like, they're $100. No, so I wasn't going to leave them. They were just kind of sitting at the bottom of the bin. And then we found this cool Mickey Mouse sweater. I'm guessing that's probably vintage by Genius, Cincinnati, Ohio. It is. It's made in China, so it's not old. It's not vintage, but it is pretty cool. It says Mickey Classics, established 1928. It's not a great color, but, it is what it is. I paid $1 for that, too. And we got a cool polo here. It's a large. I didn't see any stains on it. It was kind of the end of the day. I was a little tired. This is a Pima soft cotton. Like I said, I didn't see any stains on it. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. I can probably get anywhere from $15 to $20 for it, so not too bad for $1. Just got to get a decent amount for that. Like I said, I didn't see any stains on it. And she had a bunch of ties, and this was the only one that really caught my eye. It's made by No Boundaries. I think No Boundaries are sold in like Walmart or something like that. But I think this is an older. It's a vintage one. It kind of looks like it's like coming apart. Like there's a tie there, but I don't know. But just the design on it was really, really cool. There was no way I was leaving it behind. It is, I think it says something Jim. I don't even know. I'll probably have to maybe Google Lens that. It's got a cool little gold chain for the tie loop. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that was $1 too. So I paid $1 for it. Then we picked these up. This was the same sale. These were $1. These are Eddie Bauer. I think that these are women's. Yeah, these are a tall 12. So these are a size 12 tall. They look like they're in pretty good condition. This is the type of stuff that people are buying right now. They are convertible. They have the buttons where you can convert them into like capri shorts and stuff like that. And I think this was an Eddie Bauer. Just a really cool looking Eddie Bauer. It's got a cool little pocket on it. It's in gray condition. Nice little sweatshirt. Probably get like $15 for that. Could be a little bit more, a little less. I'm not really sure. I think that these are a youth. They say large 12-14. So, I mean, you tell me. They're like supposed to be really tight. They're made by Champion, and I don't know if 12-14 is girl but they're like workout shorts. So they were $1. Got some more headphones for my son. They're I think these are good ones too. So he'll like them. And then I got some more of them wireless ones. I don't know how well they're not gonna like them too much. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. I hate wire hangers. I got this cool Bob Marley. I paid $3 for that. I think it's like 2017. So it's definitely not old. It's on a Xeon, which is like his wear. It is made in Honduras. So I don't know. I can probably get about 15 for this, maybe 20. Maybe $20 in pretty good condition. And then these are really cool. There's the other one. There it is. I see somebody listed this David Bowie. It's really cool. It's a woman's small. It's got like a little patch, a little Bowie patch on it right there. There's nothing on the back of it, but it's in good condition. I paid $2 per t-shirt. We got one that's Ramones. Now this is made by Ramones. I guess they have their estate or whatever, their little thing. Like it says Ramones 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not really sure what this one is worth, but for $2, I'm pretty sure that that's going to do well. Anything like punk rock, rock and roll usually does pretty good. So there's that one, and then yeah, the David Bowie is on a Glam Head made in USA. So I'm guessing I don't know if this is vintage or not, but there's one listed really high for like, you know, there's one for 100 and I think there's one for like 60. So I don't know if that's a really high and, you know, if that's a good sale or what. And then when we went to the Pink Cans of Hope, I seen this Nike shirt and the tag kind of caught my eye. It has the double print on it. It kind of looks like an older tag. It has the older Nike sportswear. It is not a single stitch, so it can't be that old. I think that tag is just made to look like an older tag, but someone has this same shirt listed for $60. So I said, you know what? Let me take a chance on it. Look how big the bottom of the hem is. It's like a really big hem at the bottom. Really cool shirt. Maybe it was just like maybe a limited type of deal. It wasn't out very long. This, I'm not sure. It just has a cool look to it. DGK, not really sure what that even is. There's the brand. Nothing crazy, but it has a really cool print on the front and on the sleeves. A little bit of Asian writing on it. Just kind of a cool shirt. I don't know if that has any value or not. It might have been something that maybe I should have just left. There's the other Burke. So there we have it. They are a little worn on the bottom, but like I said, for one doll hair, you can't beat that. This style is, it's the Pika something. I'm not sure what that says. I can't really see it. I forget what it is. And then I got this LL Bean. It was only $1. It is missing. It's missing the tag, but I know that this is an older one. It's made in USA, and I should be able to get the measurements when I measure it. This is called a chamois shirt. It tells you right there. It is a chamois shirt. So chamois cloth. Kind of, like I said before, guys, it is spelled kind of weird, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. And Victoria's Secret. Now, nicely, thanks to the lady, I didn't get a whole lot recorded today, so I didn't get them recorded, but she found the shorts. She was like, here's the shorts that go to that. All the buttons are here. This is Victoria's Secret. I'm not sure if this is a silk material. Let me look and see if this is silk. It could be polyester. I don't know if it's supposed to have, I don't think it's supposed to have a thing. It's kind of ripped. It does have a little bit of tearing right there, but here's the pants, like the shorts that go with it. It's just a really cute Victoria's Secret outfit. It's not perfect. Like I said, I think I paid $1 a piece. So I paid $2 for the outfit. It does have a little bit of issue with some distress, but other than that, it's not too bad. I think it might be silk. Maybe polyester. I can't see. It's polyester. I could see that one. And there's the shorts. It's just a cute outfit. It's just a little cute. It's perfect for right now because it's going to start getting warm out. And I think there was another. This one is a toggle. Anytime you see toggle stuff, I was hoping that. It's too bad it wasn't like a Ralph Lauren, like a men's. But this is a woman's. It has a toggle. It smells like, no, it smells clean. And then I thought I smelled maybe like a hint of perfume on it, but this is called it's not a cow neck. Oh, what's that called? But anyway, that's a toggle, and this is a Ralph Lauren. This is probably like a $30 sweater. So really nice knit. I don't think that it's, I believe it's cotton. It looks like cotton to me. Feels like cotton. Machine wash cold. You can actually wash this. Probably cotton then. Yeah, it's 100% cotton. It's an extra large. That's a good thing. It's a big size. It's going to sell faster. It's really hard to sell women's clothing for me. So those bigger sizes are definitely going to do well. Then we found some BKE buckle. These are the Peyton boot. It looks like he stitched it. I'm going to have to cut. I'll have to cut the stitching out of that. I'll just have to take a little, thing and cut that out. They actually sewed it to make these tighter. They sewed it in 2 spots. I'm just going to pull those threads out and we're good to go. BKE buckle is BKE. Sorry guys. BKE buckle was actually kind of expensive. They probably did that because they look like they're supposed to sit low. I don't know if these are men's or women's. They kind of look like men's. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. They're probably women's. But anyway, we got those. I'm not sure the value of them. I think I was looking them up, and they were. It might have been these Big Stars that I was looking up that had the value, but it is what it is. All right, so there you have it. These are Big Star Maddie. I was looking these up, and they're selling for between $20 and $30. Remember, everything was $1, and that's it. That is all she wrote. I think we missed one more item, and that's this one. Bam. I didn't look it up, but I was like, you know what? Look at how the back comes off of that. I've never seen a remote like that. It just kind of pops completely off. Inside's okay. That one looks a little rusty. I'll have to hit that up with some alcohol. There's a little bit of rust right there if you guys can see that. But this is a Sony voice remote control, commands, vocals, a distance. Let's look this one up, guys. All right, so what I see, this is why it's really hard to do stuff like this. Like, you got to get, basically, you just got to get lucky when it comes to remotes. You have to find the right one. Has to fall in your lap. I don't know, guys. I'm like a loss for words right now. I'm kind of tired, and I think I'm done. So I see somebody has one listed for like $12.95. That was the first listing. That was the first search. So, I mean, I can probably just list it for $9.99. I think I'm going to start doing a little bit of free shipping on some of these smaller items because nobody wants to pay shipping on this. What's going to happen is when you guys go in to do your listings, for all the people that are actual eBay sellers, if you were watching my channel, do you notice that when you go in to list an item now, it tells you what the percentage of the shipping type is. It's either free or calculated. A lot of these items, if you see this item and it says your price will be here, and then your shipping, it'll tell you what the cost is on a lot of your items. Sometimes it won't show you anything because it won't have any data, however you want to say it. I say data, some people say data. But anyway, off subject, you will see that it might say that this is an item that is 100% free shipping. So if you ship this item, if you sell this item and you don't use free shipping, I don't think that your item is going to be visible. So I think that I need to reassess the situation, and I need to really look at some of my listings. It is what it is. eBay keeps changing everything. They're driving me batshit. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, hit that notification bell down below to get notified when I post a video. Sorry about the video. I didn't get a whole lot of content today with the GoPro because a lot of the sales that I went to at first with the GoPro on were duds. Then it started to get really hot, and I was like, you know what, I'm taking the GoPro off. I'm done. So I figured that I would just show you everything that I picked up today and call it a day. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace out.